So here's a fighter that a lot of people have been talking about here during fight week, really just because of the nature of his skill set. I haven't seen much in terms of a glaring weakness on film. Your thoughts?
It doesn't seem like there is. You know, when you're watching the film and you're critiquing him, there's not much to critique. When you're trying to break down where the weaknesses are, there aren't many. The guy can wrestle, he can grapple, he's got tremendous cardio, great top control, insane durability. He's got it all. He's one of the best mixed martial artists we have seen come on the scene for a long time. But he's got to continue to prove it if he wants to stay where he is right now in the UFC.
And perhaps his greatest asset, at least thus far, has been his instinctual nature in the octagon, right? Just knowing which skill to employ at the right time. And certainly he's got essentially every skill you would want in an MMA arsenal. So you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying it. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all, but it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. See how he handles this challenge tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tyler the Matrix Phillips. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Payton Talbott.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the...
He's hurt, he's wobbling.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You got to avoid right.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one last strike to end the night. Oh, nice.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to... Oh, he's got him hurting here. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he landed a near-perfect knee strike there. Man, has his chin been tested early. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Takedown defense holds up.
Changing the position.
Less than a minute now to go in round one. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm. Push it.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Trying to set up a choke here.
Oh, he's advancing.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in the submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Left hand connection and a right. Out of range with that one. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Big shot to the head. Oh, he lands another shot to the head. Liver kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night as that landed. Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position.
Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Pretty significant welt to the left side. And now leather with a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, brutal knee to the belly. 10 minutes in the can.
Put the pressure up. I love the way you're mixing up combinations, just like you
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Nice. Nicely done. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Throwing that jab, no good. Throws the teep.
Great timing on that double leg. Trying to recover full guard there. He passes to half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he...
Oh, big shots here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Unable to connect with the right.
That's a great kick landed there.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot
that he landed. Great job.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
Oh, big punch lands.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Leg kick lands. He can't even stand. Oh.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there. But at times you just overswing, and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Oh, that gilly is tight.
He's looking for the finish now.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Final seconds of round 4. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over. And gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man is just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
All right, so the cut is really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the targets, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. It got checked.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Takes his back now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Fantastic takedown land.
Fight back! Fight back!
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
He passes to half. this is where you don't want to be, though.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnson, and he just gets up.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cup.
Nice transition.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make what a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Payton Talbott.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance today.